Do you consider yourself to be hilarious? Well, let's see what astrology has to say about that. Discover whether your zodiac sign ranks as the funniest. While it's not a competition, sorry, Aries, each zodiac sign has its own unique cosmic comedy style. Some signs naturally have a greater knack for making people laugh, much like individuals who are inherently trustworthy or polite. Certain signs excel at pulling pranks, while others prefer to avoid upsetting anyone. So, have the stars aligned to crown you as the funniest zodiac sign? Before we answer that question, it's important to remember that humor takes many forms, ranging from snarky and self-deprecating to witty and outright hilarious. According to astrologer Liz Simmons, your zodiac element and planetary ruler play a significant role in determining your comedic style. Consider the overarching characteristics of each sign. For instance, water signs tend to excel at making light of emotions, while earth signs possess a more grounded sense of humor. Signs ruled by Venus might crack jokes about love or beauty standards, while those ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, tend to have a quick wit and make timely jokes. To find out where you stand and what type of humor you excel at, scroll through the list of the 12 signs below. We've ranked them from the funniest to the least funny zodiac sign. If you find yourself lower on the list, don't worry, it doesn't mean you're not funny. Well, not always. It simply means you need to find people who appreciate your unique brand of humor. Understanding your strengths and weaknesses when it comes to comedy can also strengthen your relationships and ensure you don't go too far with a joke. Now, let's reveal the funniest zodiac sign. And the winner is Gemini. This is largely due to the influence of Mercury, Gemini's ruling planet. According to astrologer Megan Rose, Geminis have minds that run a mile a minute, making them great improvisational thinkers who can make anyone laugh on the spot. Known for their excellent comedic timing, Geminis can effortlessly tell joke after joke. Famous Geminis include Amy Schumer and Saturday Night Live alum Bill Hader. Aside from their sense of humor, Geminis are extremely engaging on all levels. They have a thirst for knowledge, collecting information on various topics as if they were trinkets, as described by Simmons. Practical Virgo, also ruled by Mercury, comes in second on our list. Surprised? Well, remember that there are different kinds of funny. Virgos lean toward a more critical and self-deprecating sense of humor. Simmons explains that this sign's ability to keep others laughing for decades, like Jerry Seinfeld, is a prime example of their comedic style. Virgos prefer the long game, so their jokes resurface in various new ways over time. While they might not appear funny at first, their humor reveals itself as you spend more time with them. Look for your zodiac sister sign to find someone who truly appreciates your sense of humor. Sagittarius, a fire sign, is known for being blunt, to the point, and unafraid to make bold jokes. Simmons attributes this to Sagittarius' ruling planet, Jupiter, which brings luck to their sense of humor. This celestial centaur is inherently loud, boisterous, and unafraid to offend others, leaving a trail of laughter wherever they go. It's no surprise that Sagittarius ranks among the funniest zodiac signs, as they are also one of the most fun-loving and adventurous. They always find ways to make others laugh and enjoy life to the fullest. Moon-ruled Cancer possesses a sarcastic and biting sense of humor that can be both humorous and slightly hurtful. For example, Cancer may make light of a sensitive topic someone is trying to hide. Known for their observational skills, Cancers excel at making jokes based on what others have shared with them. Their callback skills are remarkable, according to Rose. However, Cancer's humor should be tempered considering their responsible nature as the parental zodiac sign. To be truly funny and kind, they should learn to put away their claws when someone else doesn't appreciate being in the hot seat. Taurus shares some similarities with Cancer when it comes to humor, thanks to their sarcastic tendencies. However, Taurus' comedic style comes across as more grounded and relaxed due to their earthy nature. Taurus has a timely, charming, and witty way of making light of real-time situations while sticking to more neutral subjects. This adds a level of comfort since Taurus friends and family know they won't become the center of the joke. Although Taurus would rather be entertained than entertain, when they find their funny bone, their punchlines are perfectly delivered, helping everyone around them loosen up a bit. Understanding your rising sign can provide further insights into yourself, whether you're a Taurus or not. Leos have a theatrical sense of humor and thrive on being in the spotlight. Ruled by the sun, they love being the center of attention. Leos are proud, fiery individuals who can leave others roaring with laughter, according to Rose. They excel at acting out funny stories and creating witty jokes, often with dramatic and over-the-top pranks. The potential issue lies in knowing when to stop, as Leos can become absorbed in their performance and unintentionally lose their audience's attention. However, their ability to make others laugh and enjoy life is undeniable. Capricorns, known as the driest of the bunch, possess a good sense of humor that often goes overlooked. They strive to be the best and are willing to study humor and trends until they understand the science of being funny, as Rose explains. The downside is that Capricorns tend to take themselves a little too seriously as the so-called CEOs of the Zodiac. They may struggle with receiving the same humor they dish out when the tables are turned. Aries, with their snarky and cool personality, often lightens the mood and advises others not to take themselves too seriously. However, their snarky sense of humor may not resonate with everyone, especially since they enjoy teasing and roasting others. Similar to Capricorn, Aries may struggle to take jokes about themselves. Nonetheless, they can participate in humor, especially when it involves light and playful teasing that considers others' feelings. This is particularly true for planned comedic moments, such as wedding toasts from a maid of honor or best man. Scorpios rank lower on our list of the funniest zodiac signs because their humor might not be for everyone. Scorpios have a sense of humor that can sting more than it lands, according to Rose. They are aware of this and, therefore, reserve their jokes for people who truly understand their style and can handle being the butt of the joke. Rose notes that Scorpios are better suited for drama rather than comedy, as they tend to be more mysterious due to their ruling planets, Mars and Saturn. Their affinity for dark humor sets them apart. Aquarius is somewhat of an odd duck when it comes to comedy. They have a very specific and niche sense of humor, filled with inside jokes among friends and family. As an air sign co-ruled by Saturn and Uranus, their humor tends to be sporadic and may resonate only in specific situations or with close friends. However, among those who get them, Aquarians can be just as funny as the funniest zodiac sign on our list. They think outside the box and can find humor in almost anything. Their innovative and quick-witted nature often leads to jokes that go over the heads of the masses, resulting in a more limited audience for their humor. While Libra may not be the funniest zodiac sign, individuals with a Libra sun sign tend to be charming, witty, and naturally flirtatious. They view conversations as a form of social foreplay, according to Rose. Although they may not be the ones creating funny moments, they are devoted to the enjoyment of others. Their presence can make things even funnier and more enjoyable since they are unafraid to laugh and show their amusement. Pisces, although ruled by Jupiter like Sagittarius, often struggles with humor due to their deeply sensitive and empathetic nature. They have a challenging time joking around, particularly when it involves making fun of others. Pisces tends to view such humor as mean-spirited rather than playful. Instead, they turn their humor inward to avoid offending anyone else. Consequently, Pisces can be highly self-deprecating, a type of humor that may not be everyone's cup of tea, as it can make others uncomfortable or unsure how to respond. Remember that humor is subjective and what may be funny to one person may not be to another. Embrace your unique sense of humor and find those who appreciate it.